So, Girum, looking at the statement that came out of Addis a little earlier today, the government said that the privatization process has been postponed, but do we know until when? And what would the right conditions be for going back to this process from the government's perspective?
Rama, I've been trying to speak to some of the officials who are behind the decision of postponing the partial sale of the share of one of the most profitable public enterprises here in Ethiopia. They said that at least 2 months or a maximum of a year is expected for this decision to be changed and for the sale to resume. As you know, the most important question here is the Ethiopian government's desire of partially privatizing enterprise like Ethio Telecom. One is to modernize it and make it a global company. And the second and the most important one is it wants to support its own internal efforts by bringing as much foreign currency as possible. So the most important factor is now for the country to return to normalcy as it came out of war. As you know, the war in the north has just subsided and the country is now in its effort of post-conflict reconstruction. So it wants to make the best out of the situation in general terms, in this case, the sale itself. So they want to wait. The maximum of 1 year is what we have heard, but this is not confirmed officially from the government, Rama.
Okay, so Orange, though, the French telecommunications firm, they had expressed an interest in buying up that 40% stake that was essentially up for sale. Effectively, they almost had an offer on the table, but why did that offer not go through?
Well, there are many parties, including the one that you've just talked about, which showed robust interest to buy half of the share of the company that brings $500 million of income just in half of a year of its performance. And in good days, you can imagine what kind of profit this company brings as its customers are close to 50 million in this country and counting. When the northern war is subsiding now, the customer number is going to increase, and the Ethiopian government has promised that it will continue investing on this company as much as possible. When tomorrow buyers are going to come, they're going to get a company that is going to be much more valuable than which is right here today. So they are just saying that, look, we have to wait. Whichever company it's promising to buy, we will address that question when we are ready, and we'll ask for proposals by then. And we're not forgetting anything, including the companies that you've said, Orange and the others. But for now, we have to store it. We have to continue investing in this company, make it modern, make it globally appealing, so that it can bring as much US dollars as possible. As I was saying earlier, Rama, the most important thing here is, apart from modernizing it, it needs to bring the cash that is needed to reboost the Ethiopian economy itself. So we have to wait. The companies should wait for the announcement to come from the government for requests of proposal to buy. But for now, there is nothing that we can talk about when it comes to selling it.
Indeed, there'll still be a lot of interest in getting a slice of Ethio Telecom. Girum Chala there live in Addis Ababa. Thank you.